Hi, my name is Gintaire and I'm one of the Canine Behavior and Training Advisor here at Battersea. Today I'm going to show you how to teach your dog a this way cue. This way can be used to tell your dog that you're changing direction and you want them to follow. This can be really helpful if your dog is a bit nervous, gets frustrated on the lead, or needs to work on loose lead training. Step 1. Before you start, you need to decide which side you want your dog to walk on. In this example, we're going to start with your dog on the right side. Hold the lead in your left hand and treats in your right hand. Using your right hand, use a treat to slowly guide them to stand next to you and then reward them. The lead should be crossed over your body and held loosely with your left hand. This is your starting position. If they move away, lure them back with another treat and reward again. Reward them again when they stay next to you. Step 2. Encourage your dog to walk on a loose lead by taking a few steps forward and reward them when they're next to you. If your dog moves away from your side, stand still and lure them back to your starting position. Try not to pull on the lead to get your dog to come back. Instead, stand still and use a treat to lure them. Repeat this exercise until your dog is walking with you on a loose lead. Step 3. Once your dog is comfortable walking on a loose lead, you can introduce turns. To start, hold a treat in front of your dog's nose. Move the treat slowly as your dog follows, until you're facing the other way. Say yes and reward with a treat in your hand. Repeat until your dog follows your hand as you turn. Step 4. Now that your dog is walking on a loose lead and follows when you turn, you can add the verbal cue this way. With your dog walking next to you, say this way and use a treat to lure your dog to turn. When your dog follows on a loose lead, say yes and reward. Over time, your dog should respond to you saying this way by looking at you and following your direction with a loose lead.
Good girl.
Step 5. Once your dog has learned the verbal cue, you're ready to remove the food lure. Walk in a straight line, say this way, and then lure your dog with an empty hand to form a hand signal.
This way.
When your dog follows, say yes and reward them with a treat from your pocket or a treat pouch.
Yes, good girl.
Step 6. Once your dog can follow your verbal cues in a low distraction environment, you can gradually introduce more distractions like scattering some toys nearby, adding a second person walking around, or eventually practicing in the park. That was our guide to teaching your dog a this way cue the Battersea Way. For more information on training your dog the Battersea Way, visit our website or follow our channels.